Hey everyone, welcome to another part of my Dragon Age 2 playthrough. So what I was saying is that the storyline in Dragon Age 2
responsible for the cargo theft.
Last part we did a few missions. Let me just see something. No, let me just sell some stuff actually. My trash. This will be enough for now. I don't know if this guy has anything good. Yeah. Potions. So, like I said, the story compared to the Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Origins has probably a better story because it has much more. The character developments, I think that the second one is better. For example,
You! This is your fault. You and that... What? You'll be the end of my boys. Yevon, member in good standing of the Dwarven Murder. Not that it really matters to people like you.
You'll have to be more specific.
What? If you...
Your boys are grown men. It was their own decision.
Your boys don't sound bright enough.
Please help me find them.
we'll do this later. Anyway. Let's gotta move on. But anyway, the story seems much longer, but the character development's greatly improved on this one. See, what do we got here? All that remains. Oh yeah, I was going to show you, I just remember to show you about the Airshock. Okay, so, like I said before, you have to go see him after the delegate mission and tell him what happened. You know, go against the magistrates, the Viscount's order. I have to say, this game doesn't have a lot of different endings. It's actually, well, from what I've seen and played, you can't become neutral in this. You have to choose a side. I normally go with the siblings, but I'm going to change that. Or I don't know if you know, but I didn't show is that if you have Isabella with you, she won't be able to enter. The reasons will be clear as you start finishing Act 2. Huh. But like the differences between the characters, for example, in the first one, you have the hero. You play as the hero of Ferelden. You can either be a dwarf, a human, or a...
So, human, how do you explain the condition of their bodies?
A fanatic used them to incite others of his...
Panahida.
So it's because you gain some respect with him. Because saying in the first one you have the hero, you play as the hero for Ferelden. That can either be a human, a Dalish, an elf, or a dwarf. If you read the stories, if you don't have the first one, you see that the first one is human, the second one is Dalish elf, and the third one is dwarf. Now the human's the hero, the elf is the sacrificed person, and the dwarf is the bad guy. No, he didn't give crap about anyone. But I also saw like Mass Effect walkthrough, because I pretty much doubt I'll be able to buy it now. But it looked pretty cool. I recently got into first-person shooters, and so
who are you? I know him. Did he do something? Or something?
Last night I saw Sir Conrad sacrificing a goat to the great demon. Then he howled, loudly.
What?
Oh yes. He was carrying on about how much he wanted to do.
What?
I tell you.
This needs to be...
seriously, this guy is so drunk. What an idiot.
You have got to hear this, Hawk.
There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Don't the stories mention my stunning good look?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
I guess all work.
You may not be my best dressed or cleanest. What are you looking at?
If you want to fight, you're picking with the wrong guy because you'll die. Anyways, oh, I also find out that the King Alistair can actually show up around here at the tavern at Hangman if you choose some sort of I don't know which one, but as you can pretty much see, the first game had different endings depending on what you choose. The hero can either die, live, or you can either be the bad guy. At least that's what I think. I don't know. I never played it, but anyway, going on Mass Effect, it's pretty cool. It's just, I don't know. The story starts as like a normal patrol, like a rescue mission, and then you end up starting a war. Mass Effect 3 is coming out next year, and so a lot of people are getting psyched about it.
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
Thanks. So, anyways, let's get going. This must be weird because for the first time since I've ever started doing these playthroughs, I haven't shut up. No, like normally I shut up and concentrate on the game, but I really have a lot to say since my life's been going good, everything's been great. Even though next week I have my first exam, I've been studying, and yet I feel like I'm going to flunk. But, yeah, fool's gold. Let's take care of this since we have nothing else to do. But there are also various things. A lot of new games. Sonic Generations has to be one of the games I'm looking forward to. But I'm actually more looking forward for the Sonic's Archie comics. Two reasons. One of my favorite characters in the game, in the comics, if any one of you read, you'll know him, is Scourge, because he's like the badass version of Sonic. And I kind of like more of a badass guy. I prefer heroes that rather do drastic measures, rather do whatever they want, not follow by the rules. No, we're fine. No one needs your stupid healing. Going on, everything's been going good. And the other reason I'm waiting is because Sonic Generations and the Archie comics are actually going to intertwine. There's going to be, to celebrate Sonic's 20th anniversary, they're going to do the Sonic Genesis saga. Now, they've been
Master, he sealed the door, left me here, and bolted for that.
Wandering the deep roads by himself.
Maybe I should have seen this come. You, please.
Okay, so it's because you have two ways to go. You go this way, you'll go find the brother, Miram. You go the other way, you'll go find the other brother. It's just going this way because the other way, the guy is pretty much a prick. And I think this guy deserves to live more. Kill. Actually, I have one of my characters die here because I kind of neglected him and he was being attacked by Darkspawn. Oh, that hurt. See, I neglected this guy, and I think it was Varric who died.
By the stone, I thought I was done. I've heard the stories, but it's not the same as actually being down here.
Next time, leave the Darkspawn stalking to the people with the big swords.
I still can't believe he betrayed us.
Iwan is probably dead by...
Yeah.
Okay. But hey, I gotta admit, at least Bioware actually diverse the stories between Origins and Origins and 2. This one, because the first one was about I don't know which blight. I think it was the 5th blight. I don't remember correctly. The divergence between this one and the 5th blight, and a completely different story that had nothing to do with the blight. So you can see this guy's dead.
That's Iwan, isn't it? Poor bugger.
Hey.
Doesn't look like he got a chance to use the control rod. Maybe the golems are further in.
This wouldn't matter
Try
what
the
has
rod.
to say.
Maybe it will do something.
Think positive.
You now have a golem at your disposal. Unfortunately, it'll go charging in at anything, so watch your health. I'm going to call my Bari for extra help. Whoa, I'm backing off. Back up! But as you can see, it's pretty useful. You can take out these golems in an instant. Anywho. What else is there to talk about? I don't guess there's much to talk about. Oh yeah, in the Welcome Back pack, I got the game Infamous. I finished it both ways, and I gotta tell you, being Infamous is much cooler. Because, well, being a hero ain't bad and all, but I know it kinda sucks since I have to save people, and if you're in the middle of a battle and you don't have electricity, it's pretty hard to get your energy back. This is done, so this guy just goes back. Whoa, wrong way. And what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I lost Hawk here somehow. As you can see, there's an ogre, so wait a bit before going. Ah, crap. The ogre's up. Already here. Take out the the rest of the dark spawn first. If it'll get in your way. Oh, come on, dude! Heal yourself. I'll use a potion. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you're also trying to do the Demon Slayer, oh, it's a good time. It's okay. I'll tell you this later. See you next part. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next part.